Hello, everybody, and welcome to session 2. Oh my god, I gotta kill someone. I've also got the wrong R up. We are playing Daggerheart once again, and well, we're continuing on the story of Biggie Smalls for Hire. In case anyone didn't watch the previous episode, Lugs, you didn't watch the new episode, the last episode, sorry. To give a wee recap, Biggie Smalls for Hire is an adventuring group, a group that makes money on their adventures, and well, while on their adventures, they went and found this town called Chudville, where Gordon Distresso's daughter, Damsel Distresso, was missing. They ventured and found that a cave troll called Guffmung had, well, kidnapped her and was planning to marry her. They stopped the wedding and then realized that they were now trapped in the cave system within the Pointy Peaks. They then ascended the Pointy Peaks, fighting off darkweave spiders until eventually taking on a massive mountain. What was it, troll or an ogre? It's one or the other. And when they faced this troll, they then got back to Chudville. And then they were rewarded a house. And then Gibby, our slime character, infested the house and made it portable. I'm going to get a wee introduction from your characters. I'm going to introduce Lugs later in the narrative. But for now, can I just get you guys to reintroduce your characters? I'm going to go first with Gibby, because I just mentioned him.
Gibby! Gibby's a 1-foot-tall slime blob, former crime boss.
That's all you really need to know. It's green slime that can move into different shapes and all that stuff.
What kind of crime boss in these times?
Mafia.
What do you do though? Like, what do you actually provide?
So he, as a ball of sludge, he feels nothing but pain. So he made the city the cleanest it was, so nothing else would exist like him. So he kept the city very clean. Yeah, he's the Green Party. And
so he's a
kind of
criminal?
broke people's knees and
It broke
like
his knees.
was a
And
yeah,
next
it was
up, I'm going to
very
get
aggressive in how he-
Nub next. You give us a character introduction.
Yeah, so Nub's just kind of like a guy just going through life and just living every moment. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think he really understands what's going on half the time, but you know, he's just enjoying being here, I guess.
Yeah, he's a
Try
giant,
not to shit
big,
himself.
and he fights things.
Yeah, big giant cyclops. He just kind of does stuff. I think he really doesn't understand what's going on, but he's just kind of happy to be there.
Yeah, and
Just
then
kinda
next
fucking
up
about.
is Bunny. You could introduce your character for us.
Quill, thank you. Quill's a fairy. They like vengeance. And also, credit to me because I made the thumbnail. Just saying.
Whoa, yeah, Greg. Yep. You did? Yep.
Because Blade forgets to put it in the title. I mean, thumbnail, not thumbnail. Description, that's the word. Yay. Yeah, fairy, guardian. There we go. That's it.
And then next up we got Butt Snake, the glorious Butt Snake, the best name that there is.
Agreed.
My character is Emma, stands for Empire Made Military Assault Unit. Emma was part of a great war, but got decommissioned during the fight, and for a long time sat in like sleep mode, basically, letting the trees grow around them and whatnot, and was repaired by an old lady and told Emma just to explore the world and just find a purpose other than fighting.
Awesome. And then lastly, we got Vikethi. You could explain your character.
Play also a fairy called Ember who resembles a bat, and she is a Poisoner's Guild assassin.
Brilliant. And ever since your last adventure, you guys have been moving about in this sludge house. Gibby's been making this house rise and walk across the landscape. In the last, let's say it's been a week since your last adventure, what have you guys got up to while on the move? I'll let you answer that as a group.
Gibby stubbed his toe on a rock.
And the house fucking collapsed. You hit into
Yeah,
a
they
trees and all that
kinda-
stuff. You crushed this deer. And you guys have just finished repairing the house because the door was hanging off. And then
There is now just in the corner of the house. There's a very big just blood stain from that deer.
from like 5 deer actually.
Just a
There's a
mirror
whole
of
herd of
blood on the
deer.
side of it.
Yeah, and then in that time, you guys also met a new member of your group, Biggie Smalls for Hire. You hired up a new mercenary to join your little group, your adventuring party, called Keithius Bobagamus. Can you guys explain how you might have met this Keithius Bob Agamus? And Lugs, you're allowed
bar.
to introduce.
He was
How
riding
you-
the deer.
He was riding
He
the
was
deer.
he was the deer. We didn't realize. We thought we hit a deer, and it was actually just him.
Yeah,
He's
he
been
hopped off the
crippled
deer.
and he can't get away from us.
He hopped off the deer to go have a piss, and he came back and the whole deer was just flat.
Yeah. So like you guys have been so you've wrecked this poor guy, road rage, road crash or roadkill, and you've like brought him back. Let's say you guys have been healing him ever since this. Who would take the lead in healing? Who's probably the most healing person of the group?
Hell no.
No takers.
And not the
I
time.
touched that shit on the house.
I just tank that shit.
Yeah. So you've
He's
been
just there on the floor. Ah! Just
Who's singing that?
you've been in a coma and you've just like woken up and then now you're with these guys in this house.
I've got like a Deadpool healing factor. I'm gonna get better.
So yeah, you got hit by this house and you've kind of just went, oh, what the hell? And you're with this group as they're kind of moving along. And over time, you've been chatting to them, you've been recovering, and you guys have been moving northwards towards the nice, lovely, jubbly town of holy shit. I've actually forgotten the name of the town. That is insane.
I love holy
Wonderful.
shit. I forgot the name of the town.
One
WDM,
second.
WDM,
What town there?
One moment.
WDM.
We have a question. I can have Nigel Farage, but he can have a fucking Titan from Titanfall.
Yeah. The
fuck.
town is.
I'm in school. What are you talking about?
Fever dream. That's what happened to me. I got grabbed by the big mech and I got flung into a tree.
There you go. The town is Varina. Or Varina.
No.
And as you guys are moving northwards from Chudsville,
Sounds Irish.
as you approach, you see this lovely town. You know, there's little houses and farmland, full of wheat farmland. You know, for me as a gluten-free person, I'd immediately combust if I walked through
Just
Varina.
travel into a
But
raisin.
Varina it's a lovely, quaint town. There's quite a few goblins because you're near the pointy peaks, and that's where the goblins, as you know from Chudville, have kind of expanded out. But there are also a lot of humans here. There's also the draping banner of the Empire, but it seems quite diminished. It sits at the edge of town, not very well kept, almost like it's not really, well, a priority of the town to keep looking nice. And as you guys pull in with your house, some guards kind of get themselves ready and go, like, what the fuck is that? As you see this massive house with green sludge legs propelling itself across, shouting Gibby. And like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Now, Quill, you've actually been to this town before. How would you describe your time in this town?
Oh shit, what's the town called again?
Varina or Virina.
Give me a sec.
Depends who they ask. No one can actually agree on how this place is pronounced.
Give me a minute.
I wonder what they're doing.
I'm not doing anything, it's fine.
I wonder how far they got to go up in Blades DM.
Not that far, actually.
I preemptively did that.
Yeah, I did
Well,
that earlier. I heard
We'll
going
help
Good job, well
the
done, boy.
town out with like a few small little tasks and made sure they were safe and help them like defeat an ogre and shit. You know, the stuff, the usual stuff.
This is your home turf. So,
What's that?
as you kind of move towards, these guys are like, what the
Like,
fuck
shout
is that? And then this is a very small town with little guard. So they're kind of start all panicking, freaking the fuck out. They're like running out. There's like 5 guards. Each one's under the halberd. The rest kind of have these smaller short swords. And they're kind of moving up, like panicking. One of the leader of what seems to be the guard is, they've all got quite shoddy little metal helmets. Looks like just, steel, not the strongest stuff. Some chainmail, but the leader of the guards, he has the same kind of outfit, but his helmet, it's got gold on it. It's this beautiful thing. It's got this red cape on. He's running up, and they're all good in this formation where they've got spears and halberds and short swords pointed at the house. Stop! Do you stop?
No.
Oh god!
He's getting ahead. He's just fucking going on all.
Going.
Yo, Gilbert, that you, bruv.
What? Quill? Are you in that thing?
Maybe.
Oh my god! The house is still moving towards them at this point, is it? Or is it still? Is it?
And Gibby has heard that there's some connection, so he's just like, how like a cartoon stop and there's like the That's like the dust. He's
Yeah.
just done that with 6 fucking legs. Yeah. There's like a
Yeah.
trail behind him.
As
It's like
you're
a skid.
slowing down this at the brakes on this house, you go. This little rabbit goes and his blood splatters across the ground.
Explode.
This
balloon.
rabbit, yeah, like a water balloon. There's no blood all over this guard's face. But you stop the house right before it, and basically you hit his spear, and his spear just disintegrates to the dust. And like, oh, what the hell is that?
That's
And then
Gibby.
the leader of the guard, his name is Rufus. Rufus comes round and he's like, right, please exit the house. And he's got his shield and his big long sword, and he's kind of looking into it through the gaps in the windows.
How many
Reveal
guards are outside?
thyself.
Are there guards surrounding the house?
There's about 5 of them at the front door.
Okay, so Gibby Gibby leaves like the legs, and the house just like hits the foot of one of the soldiers.
Yeah, as you kind of
The entire house just comes down on the
Wizard of Oz style.
as you kind of into the house, and the house becomes a normal house again, it kind of falls down and just it smashes on his toe. But when he pulls his foot to get out, it's so crushed that whatever foot was underneath it is off. And he goes, oh,
It is paper.
yeah, and he kind of moves back. That guard actually runs back to the town through the fields of wheat, and he kind of falls over, but he's doing all that. And then the guards obviously are like, oh, what a bitch, what a pussy. And they've all got their swords and their shields and their everything aimed at you at the door here. And they're like, please exit, reveal thyself. Does anyone exit?
Who's that?
I'll exit.
Yeah, you.
I will exit.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
Quill-
I'll follow behind.
is everyone leaving?
Gibby's.
Yeah, we'll go on a wee line.
Like spaghetti machine.
Reluctantly.
So as you guys exit upstairs, or at least this is the thing, Keithius, you have been unconscious for days. You don't know what happened. You had dreams of like a ridiculous scenario of this house coming and hitting you, but you know that's not real. Like that would just not happen. But you kind of wake up and you look at your arms. Blood is soaked into the leather of your armor. You've not even had to. All you feel first is hunger. You don't know how long you've been knocked out for. But you hear voices downstairs. Exit the house!
Okay.
Do you
I'm ready
exit?
to say
Do you
something.
stand up and do it?
Yeah.
I demand a beer. Bitch, give me a beer. I shout downstairs for someone. Give me
Yeah,
a
it's
beer.
like you wake up from your coma and you're just having these like memories that you think you're in your own house and you've got your bitch wife downstairs that you hate and you're going like, bitch, give me a beer.
Chains. The old ball and chains.
Yeah, and as you're kind of shouting for this beer and you just don't hear any reply, you don't hear the shut up, Keithius. You don't hear that. And you know that something's wrong. You look around the room and you see a room that's alien to you. You don't know what this room is. You don't know where you are. You don't know how you got blood all over you.
Oh. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, so the guard outside, he sees you all exit. He sees you all exit, and he goes, "Who are you?" And then all of a sudden you hear, "Oh, what the fuck?" from upstairs. He's like, "What is that?"
The human is awake.
The human. And it
I
kind
thought
of
I
like,
turned that video off.
whoa, Gibby, what you watching?
I thought Gibby was asexual.
Doesn't let's see. If you're not buying, doesn't mean you can't look. You know.
I'm looked at mitosis.
The lead guard recognizes that Gilbert recognizes Quill, and he goes, "Gilbert, do you know this fairy?" And he goes, "Yeah, I do. It's
I've had that
Quill.
before.
This Quill lady is a good help around the farm. Quill, what you been doing over these years?"
Flashbacks.
Exploring. You know.
I love that for you, Quill. Listen, Quill. Me and the boys are gonna go for a pint tonight. Do you and your friends want to join us at the pub?
Pint?
Yes, please.
Okay,
My ears.
yeah, it seems
my
like
ears
they want
perk like a
to. Seems like they
Doberman.
want to go.
Yeah, upstairs, Keithius hears the word pint, and he was all delirious. You know, in a COD cutscene after a bomb goes
Bloodhound.
off, you're kind of got the ears ringing and all that stuff. He's having that, then pint breaks through that like ear ringing, and he's back. He's like full HP now. He's like, he's up and invigorated.
We are leaving.
Now, Lugs, could you describe what your character looks like as he comes down the stairs for his pint? Is he wearing armor? What's his kind of what would they see as he comes down the stairs?
So I'm dripped out in the finest metal of all. It comes from a sweatshop. It looks like metal. It's like spray painted leather,
Fuck's
and I've
sake.
got a great helm. But because my legs are kind of like damaged, I just fall down the stairs after I hit the first step, and I barrel through a man with one leg, and I break open the leg.
Yeah, so one of the guards is for some reason one of their guards has a peg leg, and you just break the leg again. As you kind of barrel out, the guards just don't even know what's going on. They were having a nice quiet moment. Nothing ever happens in Verena. Nothing ever happens here. It's chill. It's a farm. There's only 5 people here. There's only 5 guards and a lot of people, some villagers. They don't know what's going on. One of them's already lost a foot. And this house has came up, and it's now parked on the only entranceway. You actually see a cart coming behind this merchant. 3 merchants are kind of driving around and like, hello, was this house here before? As they're poking their head round, and they're confused with where this house came from because it's the only way to get into town. And this Gilbert guy seems to have just kind of forgotten about everything that's going on, and just went like, now he's so obsessed that he come out for a pint. Trust me, Quill, you'll love it. Jameson's back, man. He's back from Northgate.
Yo, let's go.
Yeah. Well, and then as the leader of the guards, Rufus, kind of barges and goes, "Can you deal with this later, Gilbert?" As he looks at this house, which is blocking the only entrance into Verena, and he goes like, "What is the meaning of your entry with this building?"
It's our home.
What?
I live here. Do you
Why is your
have a house?
No, but why is your house in the front gate to Verena? Why is it in the way of everything? And the merchants are like, "Please, guys, can you move this a little bit, just out the way?"
Do you only have one gate into your town?
Well, no, but
that seems a bit stupid. I don't know, but I'm not that smart, but I think that's a bit dumb.
And then he kind of goes to the merchants. He goes, "Just go around. And then there's a bit of a silence until you hear a horse go as it fucking falls over into this fucking slump puddle. And like it's tried to go off road and immediately fell into a marsh. They're all kind of as they're all descending downwards into this marsh.
Causing absolute chaos.
The guards are stunned, and he goes like, "Well, if you could please move the house just a little bit to the right, because..." And then the horse is going, you know that scene from that movie that I don't know the movie is, but the horse goes in the fucking mud that Georgia knows. What's the movie called?
Story. The never-ending story.
Never-ending story.
You know that horse goes in the mud. That's currently happening next to you guys. Like this horse is descending further into the mud as the merchants have lost their cart. You're gonna push. You
just gonna stretch his arm over and like just push it over while we're
I'm just drinking a pint, waiting for it to blow over.
Bro, you've not had
Like,
a pint here. There is no pint here, man.
you-
The only pint's at the Rusty
If
Nut.
you look at the guards,
I
and he's
found
just
one.
stretched his
That wee
arm
hidden
out.
flask.
The Rusty Nut.
The Rusty Nut Tavern
Rusty
at the
Nut.
top of Verena.
I'm crawling over it already. Like I'm ahead of it. I'm crawling over.
Yeah, you're smelling it. This guy is just woken from a coma, and he's like combat crawling underneath the main guard's legs towards Verena. And he's like, "Where do you think you're going, boy? What is the meaning of this?" Is he
Like,
back?
that's what you did to reply.
I must get a pint to heal. This my healing. I need to drink alcohol and my body heals.
Well, the main guard kind of just throws down his helmet and his sword,
Chuck it hills.
and he goes, "I fucking quit." And he just walks off. He's taking off more clothes. And you think after he's taken his armor off, he's going to stop, but he takes off his t-shirt and his trousers until he's butt naked, just walking like a straight line.
Is the
into
helmet
trees.
sitting there?
The helmet is sitting there. Everything's sitting there, actually.
You're
Like, actually,
you're
everything.
wrong.
Can I take the helmet? It's
Yes,
probably
yeah.
going to be too small for me, but can I
No.
try and take the helmet? and
Yeah,
put it
so
on?
like as you kind of watch, all you see is like the paleness of his butt getting darker and darker in the light as he just descends into the forest naked. And you kind of
Got a luminous
crouch over this
arsehole.
helmet, and it's decorated with gold. It's a shit helmet. It's almost like you're putting some nice fancy paint on a fucking, I don't know, like 1945 Skoda. Like it doesn't, you know, it's not a nice, the craziest helmet.
Okay.
But
Can I go through his pockets?
yeah, the empty ones. Yeah. It's like
Wait.
as you're combat crawling, you see some empty pockets, then you divert and rotate, and you start going back to the empty stuff, and you start looking through. There's about a handful of gold in the pocket. You can add that to your inventory.
I throw that aside.
Oh shit! into the fucking. You hit the horse as it's flying over.
I fly in and catch it midair.
There we go. Yeah. So this Verena, no, you haven't even entered the town yet, and yet
Like
you've
a
already.
dog doing tricks. I throw the gold in the kids.
And then Gilbert's like, "Well, if you guys are done doing whatever you're doing, we're going to the pub tonight. Should we meet you there?"
Yes.
Awesome.
Look at that.
Well, Quill, you know the way to the Rusty Nut, don't you?
Yeah.
Quill, are you depressed? What happened? You were so cheery.
I have to live with these guys.
You don't have to, man. You can go.
I can't be bothered anymore.
Well, I'll meet you at the Rusty Nut as he kind of jaunts away. And these other two guards, abandoned, have watched the leadership just be dismantled. And the other guy gets his foot torn off. The other guy just goes to the tavern. And then they're just standing here, short swords in hand. Yo, man, I think I've got a right to get a ticket or something like that. I don't really know what we do in this scenario.
Can Gibby eat him? What am I rolling?
Yeah, you know what? You know what? Sure.
Because at the gate so far.
It was like a slime block. It just like it dissolves him.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you. If you can roll
10
me.
feet tall and dissolve him.
You've got arcane gauntlets. Roll to hit with your arcane gauntlets.
Roll to hit. Roll.
How the fuck do you even roll?
I
this?
got a. Oh my fucking god! I got 20 with hope.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my god.
Roll for damage now.
He hits Gibby and instantly melts. Wait, we gotta hit the damage. What's the damage? The damage is it's an 11.
Oh fuck!
Okay, so Gibby goes to bite this guy and he instantly just melts.
Yeah, no, more or less.
Reduced.
It does have one hit point left. I'd say what you've done is you've just consumed his leg, and he's just
Yeah, just
screaming.
the head
And as
left.
his legs devolve, his legs
head and the
dissolve, and he's
toe.
crawling. His friend is like, "What the fuck is going on?" As he's crawling away, as you just start getting larger and larger over the body. Are you going to continue to kill him, or are you going to give him? Are you going to let him live?
Yeah, let's roll it. Am I rolling to hit?
Yeah,
again?
roll a hit again.
Oh my god.
Let's see.
It's just cool to let him live. It's just live at that
Yeah,
point.
it's
True.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
okay. I got a 5 with fear, so I think
he's
it's
got that
better to
infection.
pull away.
Yeah, so 5 with fear. Yeah, no, I'm afraid that you start consuming it, but I'm going to say he gets out and he like pulls himself. His leg is now off and he's bleeding like incredibly. His friend is also stripping naked. He's taking the helmet off. He's taking the armor.
What is wrong with
He's
these
resigning,
fucking
and
people?
What is going on in this town?
he's just walking off the same direction as the other guy. As this guy's pulling himself with a missing like blood pouring out everywhere. And the merchants
I
are going,
drunk the
"Please
water supply
help!"
last time
And
I
then
was
also
here.
the horse is now fully submerged into the marsh as the merchants are also getting submerged. Help us! Help us! This guy going, oh, he's pulling himself away. Please spare me! Spare me!
Does everyone want to do something with that? Does everyone want to go?
Help!
Oh,
I want to go get a pint, man.
Okay,
You
so
just
can
fly
Gibby
past
just
them?
can the merchant can
Yeah.
Gibby just push his head under
how
the mark?
far am I?
Oh, how far? You're like crawling. You're not too far. But yeah, I will say that you, Quill, you just fly over him as he's begging for help.
Yeah.
Gibby, you kind of depart from this guy that's like begging for his life. He thinks he's spared. And then you go over, looking him in the eyes as you stretch out your arm. And this merchant who's like getting in this marsh, help, help, you get, as he just put his head in the marsh. And this guy that's missing a leg is just looking in horror. He stopped screaming. He's forgot about the pain because he's too terrified to even recognize or even understand the fact that he's in pain. He doesn't know what you are. He doesn't know what you guys have done. His entire life has been ruined because some fuckwits in a house pulled up and just parked.
Actually,
entire
can I
guard
help the guy with
regiment-
no leg?
Say again?
Can I help the guy with no leg?
Yeah, you kind of turn back and you're like, fine, I'll go help him. What would you just like to try and drag him away from Gibby?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you kind of move him over. I'm going to say, give me a strength check. I'm going to see if you can, how well you can lift this man.
Strength. Oh, what is going on? Strength. Roll. 17 with hope.
I'm gonna give you that. As you kind of start dragging him, you're like, fine. I'm gonna move the story forward, just so we're not stagnating. I'm gonna skip to later in the day. Would you guys move the house at all?
Nah.
No.
No, the house is still
No.
blocking Verna. You guys have. I'm gonna say you guys have just been in the town
Should we get
looking
a party
around.
ticket?
Quill, you've given this guy over to the Medicae, the little priests that are healing people and the thing.
Yeah.
And like as you kind of arrive in, dragging this man, you're tired because you're quite a small being, and this guy's quite a chunky guy. And you dragged him in, and you go, and they're like, "Hello, can we help you, fairy?"
Help now. Bye. See you later.
Wait, you have to pay for his healthcare.
Fuck that.
As you kind
For
of,
these Catholic priests,
yeah,
You can pay
As you kind of-
healthcare.
you kind of buzz away.
you have to pay to be salvation, to be saved.
And they're just kind of sitting here like, well then. Now you guys are kind of in the centre of town. It's been about maybe 20 minutes since hell let loose.
I'm on the pub.
The pub is just northwards. It's at the very end. It's actually kind of outside town, northwards. Basically, the town is a wee small farming town, and over the water, there seems to be this kind of swampy kind of area that's kind of creepy looking.
Shit.
And it's got a bridge that's been destroyed. And then there's a second bridge, which is at the very end of town, which that's where the pub is. So they're at the second bridge. Would you guys keep moving there?
Yeah.
I need the beer to heal.
Yeah, too.
Yeah, as you guys gonna move towards this pub, the town is quite small. You recognize that they seem worried though, and it seems
Gibby,
could be about you, but the town is quite small. People seem to be inside. Quill, you remember that this place used to be very, very open. Everyone was always out doing stuff. Everyone was chatting to each other. But right now they seem to be inside, windows boarded up, and it seems quiet. They're on edge for something. But as you arrive to the
Fucking ogre
tavern,
back bit.
the only people that are out of their houses seem to be inside the tavern. They're not out and about. They're all inside. Like they're not standing in the streets. They're not standing in the open. They're always in buildings. And as you arrive, the tavern's quite packed, but there's some room. And as you arrive to the front door, this place is buzzing with activity. It seems like a great time for all the farmers. They've all been working in the fields, you know. They all look really tired. They're all extremely drunk. There's about 2 bartenders in the bar, and they're having difficulty right now. You see Gilbert has already got a table with some other farmers. He's the only guard, and he's actually he is the only guard left. There's another one without a foot, but he's the only guard of this town now. And Gilbert's chatting to his friends and all that stuff. He seems completely undisturbed by what occurred. But he's sitting, as he sees Quill enter, I'm assuming the rest of you are behind Quill, and he goes like, "Come on in, Quill, come on in. First round's on me." As he kind of like, he's beckoning you over.
Let's go.
And
She
as
like just flies. It flies. Quill flies over to him.
I crawl through the door, the dog for it.
Can you just absorb Lugs to pick him up and carry him around? Like he did with what's his name last
Morph
time?
into a wheelchair.
Would you resist this?
Gibby's morphing into a wheelchair.
Would you resist? Would Keithius resist this?
No, Gibby's morphing into a wheelchair for him.
If it's get me close to the pub.
Yeah. Quill kind of flies over through, like jumping through between guys walking.
Go on,
She goes underneath the glass and comes up, and then like arrives. She sits down on the table, and they're all there. And then behind the door opens as Keithius Bobagamus is dragging himself. Then Gibby kind of merges through him and forms a chair, almost like Professor Xavier from X-Men, floating towards this beautiful bar.
Awesome.
And like the aura of it is just too much for the bartenders. They're sitting as this door's opened, and now Keithius is like having withdrawals as he's towards
I'll
this
take
bar.
1 beer, please. Nothing that's a stout.
The one bartender's too nervous. Then the lady at the bartender, she's a fawn, so she's got like a wee antler, she's kind of like a goat person. She goes, I'll deal with this. Yes, sorry, we have.
Don't you talk to me. Can a human serve me, please?
The bar was quiet. The bar was quiet.
Oh my god.
Everyone is staring at you, man.
Don't you understand English goat person? Human, please. No stout. Gibby's fine.
Like no one's saying a word, man. It's awkward in here.
Oh. Right, so Can I start crawling over the bar?
You grab yourself. You know in Halo 4 when you're climbing up the bits at the start and when you've just woke up, you're climbing. You're like pulling yourself up towards this. You've got over here and you just grab a tankard and you just pull the levers. It comes at the keg. And you've now got this beautiful tankard. As the bar kind of just goes like, okay. And they start slowly talking again, trying to ignore what you said.
I'm a highborn. What do you expect?
And the rest of them are looking at them and they're like, okay, this guy. And the bartender lady's like, listen here, I'll let you off with that one. But anything else like that again, and we're gonna get you. She kind of goes back to work.
Ooh.
Oh, you're... you bad. She walks away. Oh God!
Jesus Christ.
I don't associate with these people.
Oh my god.
Everybody goes silent again.
This is not in my programming.
And then all of a sudden the door opens poof, from outside, interrupting this moment of rage. This soldier comes in. Now, this is not like those guards from before. This is a soldier of the Empire. And it seems like quite a highly decorated one. Behind him are two smaller soldiers, less high rank. The main guy is a human. The other two seem to be orcs. That are wearing these kind of, they're almost like, well, leather armor. Nothing really is decorated. Roll me a intelligence check, Ember. Let's see it.
Intelligent.
Knowledge, sorry.
Knowledge.
Knowledge, I meant knowledge.
An 8 with hope.
No, an 8 with hope. Okay, with these orcs coming in, you wouldn't really recognize too much. All you would really know is their auxiliaries. You know that the Empire has got beef with the orcs right now, and these must be auxiliaries. But other than that, that's what you really recognize from that.
Orcs.
And this Empire soldier comes in, and he's got this beautifully decorated armor, and he's wearing this like a helmet with such a large plume that's almost like taking up the entire room. How big this plume is, and he comes in like twiddling his mustache, and he goes, "We need men." The town, the rune kind of looks in horror.
You gay?
What?
You said
There's
you
none
ain't
here.
gay.
They're all goats.
That's not my go. That's not my go.
You know those paper cutouts of like where it's all the people holding hands? Can Gibby like mockingly become a row of a chain of those?
Listen, we need men on the front. It's been a long time since Verena has given us conscripts.
I prefer the back.
I'll make you take it in the back if you just don't shut up, man.
Whoa.
They are gay.
They are
Oh.
gay.
Get this
I am
orc out of here.
Lieutenant Cathmere, and, well,
The catheter.
Catheter. Cashmere.
they're all like, the
He's
towns,
gay.
the towns
Yes.
went quiet, and the rest of them like have all not said a word. Because they wouldn't really want to speak in this moment. But you guys, kind of oblivious to the situation, are just kind of making jokes and all that stuff. But eventually, what happens is one of the guys stands up, and he looks quite old.
Oh, okay.
And Quill, you would recognize as the town elder. This is Jebediah. Jebediah has long run the town of Verna, and he's been the mayor for a long time, uncontested. They don't really do elections or anything like that because he's just the guy. He is just Mr. Verna. Jebediah stands up and goes, "Oh, you buffoon. We haven't any men. Not ones you can take, at least. We need them for the fields. I need men."
I volunteer.
Am I a man? Wait,
Looks over and goes,
actually, I don't know. But this feels like a really charged question.
Are you guys volunteering? We don't usually get volunteers.
I volunteer. Go on.
Oh, fuck it. Let's
Yeah,
do
we
it.
volunteer.
What we're doing?
Yeah, I've drank my beer.
Are we going
Have
on
I
an
healed
adventure?
myself? Have I healed myself? Have I
Yeah,
drank
you've
beer?
healed yourself with that beer.
Oh.
Leg just like
Right
really
then,
gay.
how many volunteers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I go with Gibby. I'm in his date after he helped me get a pint.
He kind of takes you outside then, and he goes, and the crowds are all kind of murmuring like, "Oh, thank God, we've had too many get taken." And he takes you around the sides, and there's this cart, and this is irregular.
Around the
This
sides?
Empire soldier only has 2 orcs with them. This is a small group. This isn't the regular group that the Empire does not do half measures. They are either you get a massive group or nothing. But he comes around and he takes you around the sides to his cart, and he brings you over, and he goes, "Well then, 6 volunteers." And he looks at the robot, the hulking robot that is Emma, the 2 fairies twiddling around, the giant nub, and Gibby, whatever Gibby is, and Keithis Bob Agamus.
Yep.
Now, listen, folks. I may have given off an impression that may not be what the actual truth is. Now, even though I am Empire born and bred, but I needed people that maybe aren't so, on the record. How about we speak in private? And he opens up this cart and he wants to eat in the back of it. And he kind of sits in it and he's waiting for you to enter the cart. And these orcs get in the front on the horses and are starting to move it along as they're trying to. But he's beckoning you all to come inside the cart.
Is the cart big enough to even fit?
Oh hell
Emma
no! You're
in
not fitted in that, Emma. I'm sorry to say it.
Oh, no.
I don't think you're going to fit in that.
Are we about to be kidnapped?
Please.
Can the door just be open and then I'm just like walking behind, like I'm just clumping behind it?
Can I quickly run back in the pub and get another pint?
You guys are all just chatting. All he hears are like footsteps, and then footsteps come back, and then like he's came back with his beer in his arm, and he sits down and he goes, "Right, folks. Now, this mission will have money in it. Because I'm not really. This isn't on the books, if I could say that. So I'll need your discretion. Now, you guys look like you've got a few crimes under your belt." He looks at Gibby. Just sees the bloodlust in his eyes. He goes, "And that's why I need you guys. Listen, you guys may not know the socioeconomic political situation of this area, but it's rough. To the north, in the snowy regions, well, the orcs of Orton are putting us through a hell of a fight. We have our stronghold Northgate, and that's where our presence stands at the moment. But
I'm back with my pints.
to our south, that swamp over there, the Hollow Grove, well, there's another threat. Now, there was a man with the Empire. I shouldn't share too much, but he had his crews down there. He had a group of soldiers go down into the Hollow Grove. And after they left, well, it seems that the dead have been rising. The Hollow Grove is a graveyard of sorts. And, well, something happened, and now the dead are kicking about. I believe that he did something. I believe that he is betrayer of the Empire. I'm gonna need you guys to venture into the Hollow Grove and work out what's going on. Does anyone know anything about the Hollow Grove? Ember, I'm gonna say, can you roll me a knowledge check?
Lux. No.
No.
Right, Ember. Previously, you have been here previously, Ember, on a mission for the Poison Guild. What was your mission about? Brilliant.
We'll never know.
Bear with me.
I gotta check the notes.
Just let me know.
Gotta
What,
scroll up.
Just go for what you think.
No, don't. I've literally
So
got my
I
notes
was
at the side
sent
as well.
on a
fill up my
retrieval
beer.
mission. I was sent on a retrieval mission to rescue someone who was my friend in the Assassin's Guild to this place, but it was very scary.
And you'd know that this area, the Hollow Grove, this swamp, has this kind of communal ritual where there's a tower in the eastern section of this swamp called the Devi Tower. And the Devi Tower has a ward that keeps the dead from rising. This place has long been a cycle of, oh shit, the dead are up again, because this swamp is just full of an old ancient necropoli that just jut out between the trees. And ever since the town of Verona, they used to have this thing where they'd put the ward up in this tower, and for hundreds of years, they've not rose. And you know deep down that if something has happened, it likely is to do with the ward in the Devi Tower. And this guy right here, Lieutenant Cathamir, he's thinking that, well, this rival in the Empire is up to something.
Can I catch me?
And he kind of leans in and goes, now, I don't know much about the Hollow Grove, but all I know is the undead are a problem. Now, guys, I need your discretion, like I said. This is a mission off the books. Either, well, looking like, well, money is definitely in it for you, I'll say that. Money is certainly a thing. I'll buy your silence if I have to. Because I can't have the dead on one front and the orcs on the other. Northgate is genuinely fucking surrounded by bullshit. And I can't have any more bullshit.
There's a snitch.
Yeah, see those damn fucking orcs? And the two orc auxiliaries kind of tremble a little bit. I fucking hate them. Like, I have lost so many motherfuckers to those fucking orcs, man. Holy I fucking hate orcs. The orcs are kind of looking very uncomfortable. Oh my god. Did I say that I hate orcs? Is he kind of just...
Me too, brother.
Yeah, he's getting in this kind of circle in his head. He keeps it going like, oh my god, yeah. And he's leaning down and all that stuff, but he goes, now boys, I can't really give you any gear or anything like that since it's off the books, obviously. My cart will be here in Verena. So if you work anything out, come by. I'll pay you if you can work out any information. And the better the information, the more the money. How's that sound?
That's good.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So he kind of goes back to his car and waits inside, and he kicks all these out. So he's moving his cart into the center of town. These two orcs are kind of just like very uncomfortable with how much he's chatting shit about orcs, but they move into the middle of town and they leave the group
based
outside the Rusty Nut Tavern. You guys have two options here. There is two bridges. Either the bridge just by the Rusty Nut, which leads into the very north of the Hollowed Grove, which is more into the Northgate territory. I've got a map here that's really showing you actually. Only second. Probably help your understanding of the area.
Wait, see the map I'm looking at? Is that the wrong one?
I don't know what one you're looking at.
I'm looking at one in the D&D thing. I don't know if I meant to be someone else.
Wait a moment.
But should I be looking at your stream for anything?
No, I'll show it to you as well. Yeah, don't worry. If there's anything to see, I'll show you in the thing. So don't worry too much about that. You guys are currently in just outside the Rusty Nut. There are two options you guys could take. So if you look at the water, there's this kind of destroyed bridge in the middle of Verona. It's more direct to the Hall Grove. However, it's been destroyed, obviously. So it'd be difficult to cross, kind of risky. Or the bridge you're next to now, which is in repair. However, you know that because it's near Northgate, the stronghold keeping out the orcs in the north, well, there's going to be Empire soldiers. And if you guys are not, see if you guys have some history with the Empire, they might notice. So either you take the route past the Empire or the route over the bridge.
Can Gibby stretch across the broken bridge to like make one so people can walk?
If you were, I would say we can literally cross that bridge when we come to it. What would you guys think? Do you want to try attempt going over the broken bridge to avoid having to go through Empire control areas, or would you rather go over the main bridge?
I mean, but is everyone known by the Empire? Like, what have people?
Emma would rather not run into any Empire soldiers.
Am I known to the Empire?
Okay, all in favor of going to the broken bridge, say aye.
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 We're going to the broken bridge, baby!
I'm gonna be sidekick for this because he got me a pint.
So you guys want to go the broken bridge
on
route then?
I'm on our bounce.
You're not like my stand.
Yeah.
JoJo.
Right, so the
Yeah,
broken
I'm-
bridge
I'm
is
honor-bound to
The
give it.
water.
the water is flowing, and it is kind of coming into evening now after you've had spent a wee moment at the pub and arrived. But the bridge is flowing; it's rushing river, and it's moving down.
I'm gonna fly over it.
Yeah, as you arrive, the water is like crashing down the waves, and yeah, the thing will be, and if you can fly, yeah, there's not much stop you from getting over that. There's little bits that jut out from the water of an old bridge that's been destroyed. It looks like explosives, and it looks recent. This bridge was here quite recently, and there's this kind of fisherman sitting next to the water as he's trying to catch some fish. And then you guys arrive. So you want to fly over the water, Emma? Ember, sorry, not Emma. Emma's that one. So Ember kind of and just kind of goes. You just kind of leave them. Yeah. Okay. You kind of just fly over this water as you're just staring at him from the outside. You're now in the swamp of the Whole Grove.
As I reach the other side, I turn round and I'm just going. Haha.
How else would you guys attempt to watch? The fisherman's kind of watching you. And he's like, what
Wait a
the
minute,
fuck are they doing?
wait a minute. Didn't the orc, the guys say that we can't be? It's a secret mission, so no one can know we're doing this. I think
Not-
we killed the fisherman.
Well, not necessarily, but
It could be a spy. It could be
Drown
a
him!
spy.
Drown him! Drown him!
Gibby,
technically,
make it an accident.
one up
Make
and
it
Can
an
we push him in
accident.
the water?
Can I throw a rock?
See how deep it is.
this fisherman stands up and goes like, I wouldn't cross the bridge. The Empire just blew that thing up, if you can't see. I would be careful on that.
Oh.
Mid sentence, Gibby just runs up, slaps him, and tries to drown him.
Yeah, roll me to
No,
hit.
wait, is he in a boat or is it like on
No,
the
he's just
like
sitting
the-
next to the bridge, and he's kind of
he's
like,
on the bank. Oh, he's on the.
I would be careful with the bridge guys. The Empire just blew this thing up to keep the dead out.
10 with fear.
10 with fear to hit.
Roll
You do
damage.
hit.
Roll to hit with 10 with fear. Rolling's damage.
You do hit.
I got a 20.
Damage? 20 damage?
Oh, fuck, he's dead.
Wow.
So Gibby
The Empire
runs
would
up,
never
slaps him, his entire jaw flies off, and he just fucking drowns him.
I would be
The
careful with the
Empire-
water. The Empire just and he just he goes and his body kind of flails a little bit, and he stands up, not realizing he's got no jaw anymore, and then he just falls back into the river.
Can I grab his Alec for his pockets?
Bro, he's in the water. He's went away. He's turned. He's a bloody mess. He looks like gore. It just if you took it of gore, it would just be a PNG of gore floating away in the water.
No. Ew.
Well done, Gibby. That's what the Empire would have wanted.
So how are you going to cross this water? Because Ember's on the other side having a great time.
Can I majestically parkour over?
Oh, the rocks of the road.
Yep, I'm gonna like beautifully like do some flips and cartwheels.
Yeah, give me an agility check. I'm going to say disadvantage though because of how dangerous it is. So there's a minus of
Right.
D6.
Ooh, right. So that's gonna be a 5 of hope.
He's gonna fall face first, impale himself on the rock.
Right.
No.
So as you're kind of jumping, you do a backflip. You land it like a fucking boat. You're actually popping off. You're doing it like amazing. Then all of a sudden a crow, like a missile, hits you in the fucking face. You start thrashing, and next thing you know, you're in the water, and the current's actually like pulling you, and your face is getting smashed against this pillar because it's pulling you, and you're currently vulnerable and currently in the water. Would anyone help him, or would you like try and get?
Yeah, can I
Gibby,
I'll try and
Gibby,
help.
grab him?
Yeah,
Can I
Ember, you want to try
try and
Ember?
grab
What would
Nub?
you- so you just fly over and try and grab him?
steal the boat. Wait a minute.
No, I
you
want to try and reach into the water and grab Emma.
You're gonna try and throw the rope?
Nub, sorry.
So Ember, for throwing the rope, give me a finesse for that. If you want to try to throw the rope, like lasso it round them.
Oh wait, can I use?
Yeah, you want to use your experience?
Yeah. Hold on.
Retry the rope with using your experience.
She's gonna throw it and wrap around the neck.
Snaps, man. Like hangs me whilst I'm drowning.
Dragging you across the water.
18 with fear. So you do get it round them, and you like. I'm gonna say because it's with fear. Yeah, it's round the neck, but you know what? It's fine. You put this rope, but he's in the water like, and then like he's trying to get air, and then he's getting less and less air, but then he's also getting a lot more less air because now there's a rope around his neck. It's like,
Like his chin's like around the rope, so it's not really choking him out.
Yeah, so then roll me
One of his
a
many
strength
chins.
check, Ember. Roll me a strength check. An 8 with hope. Okay, an 8 with
Like,
hope.
just
I'm
rips
gonna
his
say
neck
you
off
start pulling him. You start pulling him.
The current's too strong.
I
You
try
start
and
pulling
also
him,
grab
and like
the rope
you do
as well.
You're on the wrong side, buddy. You're on the wrong side of the river right now.
Oh, am I? Okay.
He
Shit.
Ember pulls, and then like I'm gonna say he's not all the way there, but he's closer. But he's like the current is smacking against him. All of a sudden, like these rocks just keep coming down. This dead crocodile comes by and smacks him in the face, and you're getting pulled. But you are kind of holding onto this pillar. You are struggling with it for air now. Would anyone else like to do anything?
Can I
watch.
super jump across the river?
What?
Can I charge my legs, like compress them down and try and jump
I'm
over
gonna
the
say that
river?
would fit your character. So but I'm gonna make you do disadvantage. So that's you do whatever it is minus a d6. If I'm correct.
Twist his ankle.
It should give you an option for advantage or disadvantage, but go give me an agility.
Chinese
Agility, okay. Agility with disadvantage. Shit, -1.
Minus one?
Oh my god!
You rolled a -1?
Yep.
Right, so
Oh no.
you compress your legs, and then almost like a trebuchet, firing like debris at a castle wall, you fly up, and then you come down directly on top of Nub.
Right.
And you
I
guys are
need to
now...
roll for damage.
Yes, can you do me... I'm going to give you a chance, Nub, to avoid this, like to move out the way from him hitting you. So
Oh
can
my
you give me
God.
an agility check with disadvantage?
With disadvantage? Right, okay.
We might lose a character.
Oh my god! Eliminate for me. Oh, right, okay, 12 with fear.
-1.
12 with fear?
I fully thought your knees were about to shatter. So
I'm going to say you successfully move out the way. However, you're still going to take damage from being like smacked around. I'm going to give you roll damage now. Can you take 9 damage?
Oh,
9
yep.
physical damage. I think it's major. I don't know what that's for you, but yeah, no, you.
Major.
You get smashed around.
Oh.
And it's the current is like flying against you and all that stuff. Emma, now can you roll me? Emma, can you roll me a finesse check?
Finesse.
Me and Gibby just watched this unfold.
Gibby and Keithus and Quill are just kind of
Absolute
standing there.
massacre.
Gibby's drenched in blood. Gibby's just.
He's not even green anymore. He's just like.
just
They do
I'm still on the orcs back there. Fucking
You
orcs.
you do manage to kind of clamp your hands onto one of the old pillars, so you're kind of stable. Even though you're in the water, you're stable for now. Would anyone else that try to do anything to cross this bridge or help people that are currently
My
drowning?
components.
Gibby, what should we do? Gibby, what should we do here?
Nothing.
Okay, who's on the other side still?
Ember is on the other
I'll
side,
fly
made it.
over.
Then
Who's on the
Emma
side that
and
me and
Nob are
Bugs
in
are
the
on?
water,
Yep.
getting like smacked around the old ruins.
And I'm getting choked out with a fucking rope around my neck.
Quill, you said you wanted to fly over, didn't you?
Yeah.
You just fly over them nonchalantly.
Yeah.
I'm imagining over there, they look up over their heads. It's just flying over them as they're panicking and all that stuff. Ember, you could do anything
Gibby's
else
just
with your,
shouting at her as she flies across them.
yeah, screaming like, "What? Do something!"
Hey, fuck! It's time!
Ref, do something! Ember, would you like to try again with the rope?
I'm drinking a pint.
Tie it like round a tree or something so that he can pull himself up.
Roll
Yo.
a finesse.
Don't dwarfs are like really? No, but he's not a dwarf. He's a
9 with hope. You managed to get
Aye,
around the
big,
thing.
big giant cyclops.
You managed to get round the thing. However,
How big's the
I'm going to
rope?
say if it's a big rope, 30 feet, 50 feet. I'm going to say you roll with hope, so you managed to get round. So now it's tied to a tree. However, while Nub's getting out, if Nub rolls with fear or fails, the rope will snap. So Nub, do you want to try and get out with using that? Give me a strength or agility. What would you
Yes.
rather use for that?
I'll
couldn't the
do a
giant
strength
just-
roll.
Couldn't the giant just walk through the river?
Can I
Is
stand
that
up
deep
in this
river?
river?
No.
Deep river or
No, don't try that.
Just a regular roll.
It's like for him, like
Agility
a
or
really
strength?
shallow pond, he's just getting drowned in it.
Just okay, regular roll, right? Roll strength.
It's like knee height for him.
That's a 15 with fear.
Dude.
You managed to pull yourself a little bit, but then the rope snaps, and can you roll, I'm going to roll you how much damage it's going to do when you smack back against one of the runes. This is a 6 with 6 damage, physical damage. As you kind of move up and get like the river's currents pulling you back in, you've smacked your head against this.
Please, I can't swim. I can't swim.
Try and grab him.
Yeah, so Emma, you're currently latched onto this rune. Would you? I'm going to say the water's pulling us. I'm going to spend a fear. Can you give me an agility check? An agility check to try and keep on, or a strength check to stop yourself from getting swept away or getting hit. Or
Is that 4?
Sorry.
Oh,
yeah.
A 24 with fear.
Damn.
You managed to latch on, but I'm going to say, as you're latching on, the river's not pulling you because you're holding on to this bit of the old rune. However, you notice the rune start to crack. That's what I'm going to say.
no.
The spotlight's on you guys. What would you guys like to do?
Can I do something?
Yeah, Quill, what would you
I
like
was
to do?
about to say, can I? Yeah, you do.
Okay, let me get my fucking thing back up. Shit. Can I fly over to who's in the water still?
Emma and Nub.
Nope.
I'll go for Nob.
Yeah?
Yay.
He's
Can
got
I
a rope
try
around his neck.
and-
He's struggling.
Can I try and a rope around his neck?
Another rope around his neck?
Wait, what?
Yes. Oh, you want to remove it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were putting another one. Yeah, you can try to remove that.
I'll try to remove it.
Yeah, I would say roll me a finesse. How this is risky because you have to get close to the water. If the water does catch you, you'll be in the water as well because you're quite
My
small.
fucking small ass wings, bro.
So roll me a finesse for this.
Oh.
A 2 with hope. Right, the hopeful part is, I'm going to say that you pry your hands around it, okay? Now your hands are now stuck in this rope around his neck, so there's no pressure on his jugular, and he's like this. But now your feet get taken by the water, so now your hands are stuck in this rope, so you didn't get cast away. You're stuck now holding his neck as you're getting swept around by the water. I'm going to roll something. Quill, could you take 10 damage?
It's alright.
Oh my god, I'm rolling great.
Oof.
Oh, fuck.
Major.
Oh my god. Yeah, so the water's like smacking you all against the ruins of this thing. See if you guys die in a river. Since this is a shorter campaign, if you guys do die, you're done. Obviously you can do your things.
Okay.
You can do your Blades of Glory, you can do your things, but I'm gonna say, since it's really short,
What would a Blaze of Glory and a fucking river be?
I'm gonna say avoid death is off the table.
We fought so much. We fought so
Strangling a
much, and a
fish.
fucking river's about to take us out. A
Like-
body of
like
water.
We flies over.
We killed
Everyone in the
the
water.
giants, and a fucking body of water is about to kill us.
Everyone in the water, could you roll me a strength or agility?
Right.
So that'd be
Me and Gibby haven't even left the fucking like
6 with hope.
the grass shit, but I just watched it all unfold.
Can I slingshot lugs into the water?
Oh,
No.
20 with hope.
Okay,
The water.
so everyone but Nub take 6 damage for me.
Oh, thank fuck. Jesus.
What do you mean?
Not people in the water.
Not
I
us.
mean,
the river.
Anyone
Yeah.
in the water.
no, you, Gibby and Keithius, you've been standing watching as this like fucking clusterfuck. It's like, imagine throwing a chicken into a fucking pot of boiling water. This is what it looks like. What would you like to do?
Can you
Ow.
stretch to try and become like a barricade so they don't fall down the river any further?
Like a dam.
Oh, like a
Yeah, like a dam.
dam.
Can you become a dam?
River dam.
Roll me I'm gonna say either strength or agility again because you're kind of
Strength. I'm
strength.
rolling
Give me a strength. You're
That's
kind
not
of
got
forming
mine.
this
And then
wall
can I
down
do
the
my
river.
I got a 12 with fear, so I'm about to wash away.
So you
I'm about to
kind of
wash
you
away.
make this wall and it's working, and then all of a sudden the wall starts to move, as then all of a sudden in front of you another dead crocodile is coming down, and it's coming
Why is
towards you.
everything fucking dead in this river?
What's going on with these crocodiles, man?
You just see them
Fucking
following
corpse
towards us.
central.
I'm just witnessing death.
Keith woke up from a coma, got a pint, and is now watching the entire party drown in the river.
I'll buy you a pint if you help me.
This crocodile's coming towards you. Since I know that you can kind of merge yourself, you can open like a hole in yourself. I'm gonna let you roll an agility check. I'm gonna let you roll an agility check to see if you can avoid that.
Sec, Blade, one more time.
So since I know that you can form holes in yourself, I'm gonna give you the chance to do an agility check to see if you open the hole in yourself before you get hit by this dead crocodile. This dead crocodile is like moving towards like a fucking missile.
Okay, so I got a 4 so I open the hole. It's just the wrong place completely.
You open a hole. You open a hole.
It's like Japanese like games, like game shows.
Yeah,
where, like,
take his castle.
Yeah. I open the hole at the complete wrong place. It's the size of like a dude.
Right.
It's like the shape of some guy like.
Oh my god, our rolls has a good. You need to take 12 damage physical from me as this thing just crashes
12!
into you.
I'm gonna get fucking hammered.
Right, okay, Blade, I was off.
Severe, okay.
Blade, I was off with a pint if I helped. Can I look for the fisherman's boat?
The fisherman's just sitting on the side, it doesn't have a boat.
Okay,
It's fishing rods
Oh
there.
my
if you
god, yeah,
wanna
the
try and fish
fishing.
someone.
Wait, fishing
What about
rods.
the fishing rod? Yeah, I was thinking that. What about the fishing rod?
Yeah, it's sitting next to his boot. That's the only thing that remains of him.
I'm a high-born human. I know how to swim. Can I grab the fishing rod and tell you, like, who's the lightest one? Because I can't really hook
Probably Quill the Fairy.
Right. It's a really small target. I better just like try and slingshot the hook into the face.
Give me a finesse check if you want to do that. On your character sheet, finesse. You can click on finesse. So if you click on it, I'm gonna say give me. Yeah.
If I click on view character and do the roll.
You should. Yeah. If you go into your character sheet, you can see your things at the top.
So it's whatever in. Nothing rolled yet. Whether roll.
Finesse
at the top.
Oh, -1. That's good.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Let's see what you get.
9 hope.
9 with hope. So I'm gonna say.
Am I getting dragged in?
I'm gonna say because of the hope you do manage to get it on Quill. However, because you failed, this hook comes round and it pierces into Quill's shoulder as his thing is.
my
Quill's a small fairy, so this hook.
Right where I was aiming for.
Yeah, it gets in, and blood starts to scut out
My
of you.
hand's stuck in Nub still. Rope still.
That was probably the best hook I could hook them with. Like, what? If it's any lower, be the neck or the
Yeah, so that's
eyeball.
four
Charlie
damage
Kirk
to
them with
you.
a fishing hook.
Four damage to Quill there.
I've got 3 hearts left.
Counting or not counting crowd violence.
No, but can I like do the whole like reel it in now?
Yes,
I'm
gonna
stuck
say.
still, you know.
But I'm going to say that the spotlight's on
really
me.
like nighttime fishing, where like, they just like really like whip that shit really fast.
Yeah, so
Like
everyone who's in the
deep sea
water
fishing.
take an additional 2 damage.
Shit.
No.
Am I out or
Not
not?
that damage.
No, you remember you're taking. It's your threshold, so it's not 2 hearts. It's 2. So, for example, what your minor, major, or
Yeah, like-
severe.
Beer in one hand, fishing rod in another hand.
Right, and then after that, the spotlight's back on you guys. So I'll let you, Keithias, give it an archery. Try and reel in.
So, what one? Strength, did you say?
Strength for this one. Yeah.
Let's go.
Just see the fucking gif you put in chat.
Oh,
my
22
God.
fear. The rip her arm off.
22.
Oh my god.
Oh
I'm
no.
gonna say you whisk so hard that Quill flies towards like a homing missile. However, I'm gonna say because it's like a fear, Quill's gonna take damage. Quill, you're gonna take from me 5 damage. So that would be for you.
I've
That's
got 1 heart left.
it's a minor.
What the fuck?
Oh no.
Quill, you fly towards.
Oh shit!
I still get that free pint.
Yeah. And like
If I survive.
Quill's now like on the ground next to you. I'm gonna say next up.
Bleeding out.
floating.
Watch with fear, but I'm gonna keep the spotlights on you guys. Would anyone else like to do anything now that Quill's out?
I'm gonna try and like
Pull yourself on
swim
the rope.
my way.
Oh, it's a rope
Yeah.
swim yourself over. Give me an agility for that, or strength. It's up to you.
How to strength. Is it with advantage or disadvantage?
Oh, that just straight for this one.
Just straight. Okay. Right. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right.
Oh,
That's.
We're
7
fucked!
Oh.
Same with
I got-
hope. Okay, with the hope is that you aren't dead yet. The failure though.
Oh, okay, that's great. Really good. That's really good.
You
Thanks.
kind of like
Okay.
you pull
That's
yourself
perfect.
along as you kind of
You're barely dead.
and then the water current gets you again, and like as you kind of push away from this bit of the ruin, it pulls you back in, and you smash against the ruin again as you're hitting your head again. Take 1 damage from me.
Oh my god, I'm like fucking dead.
Next up,
Can I use my armor?
you can mark armors if you'd like. Yeah, mark an armor.
Oh my god, yes, I need to mark my armor.
I should have been doing that actually. Dumb.
I know, I'm
Wait,
so
is the hook still in Bunny?
Yes, I'm bleeding out.
You know what?
I probably shouldn't remove it because last time you like. That's like the
I'm going to say the hook came out with you flying back. I'm going to say bleeding out wise though, you're not bad enough to take damage in the rolls at least. Emma, you realise behind you, I'm going to spend a fear to do this, there is 3 crocodile corpses coming towards you. Can you roll me an agility to move out the way from these crocodile corpses?
An agility.
Yes.
Roll.
This river's gonna kill us all.
All I'm going to say is I'm only human here and I'm not struggling.
30 with hope.
You're a coward!
You do succeed. Basically, you kind of jump from one pillar of this old bridge to the other, and these crocodiles smash into it. I'm going to say the spotlight's back on you guys. What would you like to do for?
Can I? Ooh, with the like last bit of my strength, can I dig my battle axe into like a bit of the ground next to the river as like a little like grab on for someone to hold?
You want to go? You want to fly over and put an axe to someone to grab? Oh, that's smart. Yeah, give me. I'm going to say give me a finesse to do it with it going in the water, but with advantage. I'm going to say because it's not that difficult. You're not going to hide. It'd be like if a
advantage. Can I use one of my experiences?
Yeah, what would, it depends if it matches. What experience would you use?
Protector.
Yeah, you give me that. So spend a hope, and you can use one of them. Yeah.
Okay, come on. 9 with hope.
Oh,
the hope I'm gonna give you. The hope is that you do manage to get it in. You kind of fly over, you plant this thing in, but then you see down the river 3 crocodiles and 5 orc bodies are coming towards you. And when you're distracted by that, a bit of the water, like a wave comes up and grabs you, and it pulls you towards it. Like the waves kind of pull you because you failed. Technically, I'm going to say that you failed to get you succeeded in getting the axe in. So give me an agility to try and grab onto the axe or go in the water.
Yeah, I've got 50
oh my
foot
god,
of,
I got
I've got
6
50
with
feet of
hope.
rope. I've got a 50 feet of rope in my inventory.
Yeah, Keithy's just holding this rope. Oh. Quill,
6 with hope.
6 with hope. Okay.
I ain't fucking using it.
Quill, the current kind of grabs you back in. I'm going to say because you roll with hope, you're not currently in too much danger, but you're kind of grabbing onto the stones of this old ruin and it's pulling you along with like so much force. So if you don't get help soon, you're going to get hurt because these orcs and these dead orcs that have been thrown into the river by the Empire and all these random appearing crocodiles, these crocodile corpses are coming towards you.
Blades. I've got 50 foot of rope and a healing potion with it. Can I do it? I should do something. I probably do something here.
You can help out.
Who can I save with the 50 feet of rope?
Well,
a lot of rope.
You've got 3 people that are currently drowning. You can try and lasso them.
Well, the last time got lassoed in the river, they got strangled to death, almost to death.
Neck.
Wait a minute.
Gibby's kind of fine right now. He's in the water. He's not taking too much.
I've got an idea. Can I wrap the rope around my battle axe and throw it across the river? It's like a rope they can drag across.
It's gonna hit.
You can do that, Keithy. It's Bob Agamus. Roll me to hit with your axe. Roll me to hit with your axe. Yep, roll to hit. You tie the rope round and you're going to go and throw this to try and save them.
Got 22.
With fear, I'm going to say succeed. You get this, and it lands next to Nub and Quill. This rope axe, and it's like it's able to grab onto.
I meant like throw across the river so it hits the other side, and they can like use it like a rope bridge to get across. Like they can like drag across it.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give you that. You do it, and you're holding on to it. You're pulling it tight, the tension tight.
I'm gonna get dragged into the river.
Oh no!
Yeah, so
I take my feet to the ground.
This rope is now able to be grabbed, folks. The orcs and the crocodiles are getting closer, though.
I'm grabbing that shit, bro.
You go
Are you back in
first.
the river? How are you back in the river?
I tried to save someone by digging my axe in there, and I went in.
give me a finesse to
No.
try and maneuver your hands
Oh.
in the right direction without getting swept away, because you're going
I'm
to be moving
going
your
small
hand.
but mighty. I'm using the hope, small but mighty.
Or
Yeah.
give me either finesse or strength. I'm going to say because you're holding onto the
Strength.
thing. Yeah, give me a strength then.
Come on. A 22 with hope.
You get on that. You're now hanging off this.
Let's fucking go.
You're hanging
You
on
like
to
drag
it.
yourself towards the other side of the river now. That's the smart bit.
Yeah, I'm going to say your wings are too wet right now to fly.
Yeah.
Right, is anyone else want to try and get out? Maybe Nub, do you want to try and grab on? Or Gibby, do you want to do something?
Yes.
No,
Can I
not
try
at
and
the same
grab and
time. You break the rope.
pull myself? Right,
Nub's
is that a
going
strength or
himself.
agility?
Strength or your choice between those two, because it's the way.
Right, I'm gonna do strength.
I think I should roll strength too because I have to hold
Depends
the
how much
strength of this
weight's on it.
fucking giant.
21. 21 with hope.
I'm a human.
20 with hope. Yeah. So now that
21
when you
with hope.
Keithy, as well, you were holding this rope when it was just one person. It wasn't that bad, and this person was a fairy, so it was basically nothing was going on.
no.
Now this hulking cyclops has put his hands onto this. Roll me a strength,
fucking
Keithy,
non-human.
to try and not let go of this rope.
This non-human.
Please.
Oh, that's not too bad. 22 fear.
Oh.
Oh no.
Who's letting go?
Now you do succeed. You manage to stay strong, but the fear is that the rope is getting
Lopez.
closer and closer to you letting go. So you were at a point where I'm imagining you kind of tied it round yourself, so you're using your legs to kind of hold it, but that's kind of came off, and you're now using your hands only.
Is there any part of the bridge I can like leverage my feet onto?
I'm gonna say I think you, in my mind at least, I'm going to say you've already done that just so you can got that extra bit of strength.
I'm just order farming here now.
Yeah, are you guys wanting to get off this? Are you guys wanting to kind of go over the side?
My wings
Yes,
are
we're
too
trying to
wet,
pull ourselves to the other
so
end.
I'm trying to like go across.
Yeah,
Like,
give me an
kind of-
agility
Okay.
or
If one more
finesse.
person grabs this, I'm gonna let him go.
You should have gone the other
ooh,
way.
23, a critical.
It was you. It was you.
Oh,
Give
a
me the
critical.
You should have gone the
I'm going to
other
say with a
way.
critical, Quill, you manage to, you're on this rope and you're kind of get the momentum and you ping yourself up and kind of land on it again, keep pinging yourself over. You know in a video game when you kind of jump off the ledge, like in Lara
Yeah.
Croft? You're doing that and you get to the other side.
Woohoo.
That's one person. It's just the Cyclops now.
Fucking fight.
Nub, you want to try and do it
Yep.
as well?
Yeah, so get me to the other end.
No worries. So yeah, Nub, agility or strength, and then Keithius, if Nub is moving, you need to do a strength.
The rain.
Do a Halo grenade jump?
Yeah, Keithius. Okay.
Oh.
Roll that shit
17
again.
with fear.
Okay, Nub, the
11
fear in this
fear.
is you will get to the other side only if Keithius succeeds the strength throw.
Oh, okay, so, oh no.
So I roll here. So it's a roll now.
Roll my strength.
Oh no.
That's it.
Please. Please.
I've got a 12 critical strength.
Oh, critical. Yeah, no, critical. That means you help.
That's good.
You
That's
fucking
like the
hold
best
on.
roll.
You're like, see how hard you're pulling it. You're
Holy
actually
shit.
almost for a millisecond. You're locking in so hard that the two sides of the river actually get closer to like a millimeter because you've held on so hard. And Nub makes it off. You've somehow had this giant. Moving on to Emma. You're the only person still in the water.
Where am I still?
Emma, you're hanging on to a thing. However, the countdown is here, and the orcs and the crocodiles are here. You will need to move. So if you give me an agility, if you do not manage to move, you're in big trouble. There are about 3 crocodiles and 5 orcs.
I have to roll on agility to get across.
This is just a
Not
dodge.
the fucking robot now. Where's broken?
He's not on the rope yet. He's Emma's just like
Alright.
currently in the middle, like holding on to one of the things. This agility roll is to see if you avoid the orcs and the crocodiles coming down.
Yeah.
And then the next
rolling.
one,
Lugs just hold.
12 hope.
12 hope. The hope is that you keep holding on. The fear is these are 3. Oh my god. Okay, you take 17 damage as basically you hold on and then you move to the
how
other
much health you
side
got
as an
left?
orc
I got a
hits
lot.
in, and then you move
Okay,
away
good.
from that orc, then you move it and a crocodile fucking smacks you in the back of the head.
I'm gonna spend 1.
A low key laugh with
Armor.
that fucking.
I know. I'll spend a HP.
Okay. Do you want to try and grab into the rope now, or are you wanting to get there your own
Okay,
way?
I just want to know how far am I from like the river and the other side?
I'd say about 20 meters. This is quite a big river. You're not.
Ooh,
You didn't get
guys,
that far. in.
Am I
What-
like in the middle?
What if
Kind
we
of in the
all
middle,
come
yeah.
together
You
and
couldn't
grab
be
the
more
rope
in the
so
middle, I don't think.
Emma can grab on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Let's teamwork.
Okay.
Couldn't people across the river grab the rope as well and then like be able to like hold up?
I'll hold the other end. I'll hold the other side. No, I will strength hold.
Yeah, if Emma gets in
I'll
the rope,
help
then
Keithius, or whatever his name is.
yeah. So
Keithius Bob Agnes.
I'm gonna see you fly
Yeah,
over
that.
then, to help him.
Magnus.
Bob Agnes, yeah.
We to roll strength for that.
Not just yet, not until Emma goes. I'm gonna say
Okay,
before I get Emma to roll an agility to get onto the rope, I'm gonna get Gibby. Can you roll me a strength to stay not dying?
Is Gibby able to wash away?
Well, what I'm gonna what Bob actually
Wait,
no not
Gibby, if
not-
you like form into like a grate, the water will pass through you.
I got
Oh,
8 with
God.
hope.
8 with hope.
Gibby able to
you're,
wash
you're
away?
moving back. You're washing backwards and backwards. However,
Wait, he's stretching
Real
too
quick.
much. He's
Can you
stretching
take-
too much.
Gibby-
You're like
Gibby,
elastic
take-
band.
Okay, that's
Takes
it.
2
Can
damage.
Can Gibby just let go of one of the sides and like slap back?
give me.
If you
Well,
turn into a fish,
If you
before
if you snap
I
back
will
too
let you
fast,
do
might
that.
ping and hit
However,
someone.
first of all, take 2 damage from the water.
I've done 2 damage. I've
Yeah,
added 2.
and then also I need an agility check to avoid the 5 orcs and the 3 crocodile corpses.
I'm just letting go of a wall. Okay, I got a 9 with fear.
oof.
Oh dear.
Take
Yeesh.
10 damage for me.
Oh fuck.
I have 1 point of health left. Gibby's about to get exploded.
Right, and then now you want to try and slap back. I'm just going to let you do that since you've did the wall mechanic of
Yeah,
you.
I guess
you
he
can, you're on the side with Keithius though. You went back to the original side. I'm going to
Yeah,
say.
he lets go of the
What's up,
wrong
dog?
side. And in his days of being like in so much pain, he lets go of the wrong side. He's just he's on the wrong side of the river now.
He's like a rubber.
No progress at all.
He's like a rubber band and pings towards me.
Yeah,
Right,
I'm
Emma.
just dodge him.
he let go of the wrong side and is on the wrong side of the river, and he's just made no progress.
So the situation is Nub and Ember are on the correct side, and then the wrong sides
Yup.
are well, Quill's different because Quill can fly now, so Quills can go in between. But Keithius, Quill, Gibby are on the other side, and then Emma is in the middle, holding on for dear life.
See, after this, I'm just gonna walk around to the other bridge. I'm just gonna walk the long way around. It's probably safe at this point. Wait, who's still in the water? Is it?
Emma,
Emma.
roll me an
Oh,
agility
yeah.
to try and get the rope if you're going to do that. If you want to do the rope.
Come on, Emma.
Oh shit! I'm gonna get fucking dragged in the water. Get back, grab my legs.
No, Gibby ain't doing shit. Gibby's having to sit down.
fear.
Gonna be grab my waist.
Ooh,
So we can
okay.
hold onto the rope.
Emma, I'm going to need you to do some damage for me.
Gibby, I
'cause
need you to grab my waist.
Ah,
I'm going to say
no.
it wasn't too bad. I'm not going to say you fall into the water, but I am going to say
Her arm around me.
that you try to grab onto
Gibby,
the
don't
rope,
let
but
go.
you slip, and then you kind of go down further, but you're still holding onto the rune. You're going to take from me 8 damage.
Fuck's sake, man. Who's got...
No.
Wait, for
you
the
try again.
I've got no health.
Let me have a look.
I don't know how this is working. I don't know if I meant to click something.
We're about to die to a fucking river.
I've not died. I've
No,
got full
Jesus.
health. Full health, I think.
Yeah, if,
I'm just going through the ads.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Want to break from the
What can
edge?
we do to help Emma, guys?
I'm thinking what I want to do. I think I'll go for the rope again.
yeah, give me another agility then.
Rolling.
Yeah, you're fine, Logs. Don't worry.
Wait, so see if I take damage to click on it or something?
14
A 14.
with fear. With fear.
I'll wait till I get to it.
Once again, the exact same thing. I'm gonna say for this because you failed again. You can only take 3 damage, but you mark a stress as well.
Okay.
Guys,
Alright,
how
I'll
can we
spend
help
an armor.
Emma?
One
And
second.
this
I know what the hell.
Inventory.
Right, guys, you guys see that Emma's
I've
just
got a
not able to
secret
grab this
key.
rope. They keep
I've
trying to
got
get
rope
this rope.
as well.
Doing
A
a rope
secret key. I
again.
can maybe unlock the river like Moses.
I can try and dangle the rope towards Emma.
Yeah, do you want to fly in the, so you're flying over the middle and like dropping it in like a
Susan!
helicopter.
Yeah,
on.
I've got- I like take the 50-foot rope out of my
Wait a minute. Couldn't
I don't know
we
where
just
it's
form into
come
a
from.
boat?
Yeah.
Current's too strong.
Gibby can try.
Gibby turn into a fish.
Gibby had all these options and went, yeah, I'll be a fucking net.
I'll be a holy net.
Am I getting jetpack cat?
I'm gonna try and jetpack at you.
Right,
I'm gonna, like,
give me
fly
a,
into
give
the
me
middle
a.
with my rope.
I'm gonna say finesse to get down. Oh, actually no, I'm gonna let you just lower the rope. If Emma's grabbing on,
Real
I'm gonna
quick,
get that in
I'm
agility.
going for a piss. Don't kill
Emma,
me.
if you want to grab onto that rope, I'm gonna give you advantage for that one though. So roll me an agility with advantage, Emma.
Okay.
You got this.
Rolling. 18 fear.
18 with fear. I'm gonna say you do grab on, but the fear is there's another crocodile in the distance. Now that you're grabbed on, Quill, I need a strength check disadvantage because you're holding a hulking behemoth of a machine.
Okay. I'm gonna use a hope and do small but mighty. Come on. 10 with hope.
The hope is that when the rope breaks,
The rope breaks.
when the rope breaks, Emma manages to grab back onto the wall. I'm going to say that. However, now you are plummeting. You are plummeting downwards with the pull of that.
What?
Can you give me? He's pulled you down. Can you give me an agility check to try and grab onto the other bit of the ruin, so you don't go into the water?
I got a 15 with fear.
You grab on. I'm going to say the fear is the water does splash and get your wings too damp again, but you're now holding on to the same pillar as Emma. The rope, you're higher up, you're right next to the rope with the axe that Keithias has.
Right.
Would anyone else like to try anything?
Guys, help us, please.
What could I do? Is there like, where is everybody right now? Like, in relation to me?
So you're the other
Are
side
they
with
all in the
Ember.
water still?
You're the other side with Ember. Emma
pissed
is
in
like
my leg
holding
in
onto a
the
pillar
tank.
in the water. Sorry, yeah, and Quill is holding on the pillar a lot higher up, right next, like right below the rope with the axe on it. So a lot, Quill could easily quite grab that, and then Keithias and Gibby are on the other side, just kind of observing.
Is Emma not near the rope with the axe on it? So like
it's hanging over their head. However, they need to do more agility to get up to it than Quill does.
Right. What I'll do is I'll run to the axe and I'll sort of like hold the axe, or I'll take the string, I'll wrap it around my waist, and I'll sort of try and be like an anchor and pull them out.
Yep, that would make the burden for Keithias a lot less if Emma was to get on to it. Emma,
Yeah,
do you
I'll
want to try
do
and go
that, and then I'll kind of pull them.
Canonically, my guy's like half pissed. Like he's like drunk as fuck doing this. So
I was gonna say, does his legs work now? Is he like able to
He's
walk?
locked in. He's locked in. You got a crit.
I've got a
he's
healing buff when I
healed.
drink a beer. If I drink beer, I heal.
Yeah.
Right, Emma, do you want to go for another try on the rope?
Give me more beer.
I mean, the other fairy could fly over and just pick me up.
You want to do anything, Ember?
Wait, there's two fairies.
Yeah.
I'll fly and pick up Quill.
I thought Georgia was a dwarf. Not just a fucking...
What?
Dwarf?
No,
Dwarf
like a bat fairy. Ember.
The logo looks like a dwarf.
Oh, that's just a random picture.
Oh, is it? Alright?
Hello, Theo, sir.
I really thought it was like Lord of the Rings, like dwarf, like the guy with the big beard.
No.
I'm not a dwarf.
Ember, you want to try and fly over and help? Are you helping Quill or are you helping Quill? You're helping Quill. Roll me a strength
I'm not that fat.
to grab. I'm not fat.
How much kilogram is the fairy?
What did you get?
Like 1?
And teaspoons.
You got a 12 with fear. Right, I'm going to say you do, because of how light Quill is, you do manage to pick up, but the fear is that you're now in the middle of this flowing river.
Are we still on the river?
We're still on the river.
This is all
you fly away.
fault.
Ember flies over the river. So now, I'm going to say now Quill.
I said this, and Blade went, no, we'll do that when we come to it.
And he didn't do it when it came to it. Ember flies over, and now Quill is on the other side safely. So it's only Emma in the water, and then Keithias.
It'd be really funny, like the moment Emma gets out, we'd like, Gibby, form a bridge, and we walk across. Captain
Gibby, do you want to form a bridge? You seem like you want to form a bridge.
Gibby, is it Gibby, form a bridge, like fucking Magneto. Gibby, form a bridge.
Do you want to form a bridge?
Can you be
So
form a
like,
bridge?
it's fucking too late
Right.
now. Emma's in the water.
So this bridge, by the way, the water is flowing, so you're gonna need a lot of strength to keep this thing up. You kind of start sliming
I ain't
over,
getting that.
and you now kind of form into this bridge. You've got 3 different pillars next to the ruined bridge, and it's sliming over. Can you give me a strength check to hold on to the ground because you're getting a lot of water
We're
against your
fucked.
slimy
It's like a
body?
D3 and fly
We
away.
are.
We are so
Bit
fucked.
of hope.
Right. The hope is
The bridge works.
the bridge keeps its shape. However, the bridge is
hope is
moving
Gibby didn't
with the
dissolve
current. The bridge is moving along with the current. Gibby,
Oh,
with all the
no.
bullshit
I
that's in
hope
this
you
river,
don't fall into Gibby's stomach and get
can you take
dissolved into
10
fucking
damage?
biomass.
Gibby, can
Movie
you
was
take
melted.
10 damage, Gibby?
10. I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
You know, you can mark an armor if you have any armors.
No, that's dead. I'm dead.
Gibby, I've got a health potion. I
No.
can throw you one. I can
No,
throw you a
he's
health
dead.
potion. Oh, he's dead. Yeah.
You do not have any
Gibby's-
armors?
What?
Gibby
Wait, do I have armor?
dissolves.
Do I have armor? Do I have armor? Do
No,
I have
no,
armor?
no, Gibby.
You use an
ate
armor.
a guy. Gibby,
I have
you
armor.
ate a guy who you ate a guy with armor, so you don't have armor, wouldn't you?
I do have armor. How do I hit the armor again?
So you
How can you
unmark
get
that. See the hit point that you marked there? You can unmark that and make that an armor instead.
How do I make it an armor? I forget.
So just
Okay.
click it like it's a hit point instead of so you can use them instead of your health. You can use 1 per 1.
Spend.
Okay, I'm just gonna
two
turn the
slots.
armor value to 3. Oh, and it went to
Oh,
7.
I've got armor too. Yeah. Like chainmail. I'm
Wait, I
bleeding,
can get it for
I
you.
can't get in the water.
There you
I'll
go.
die.
There we go. My armor's now 3.
Brilliant. And then yeah, so
What
you've
armor are you wearing? It's like slime armor.
I'm full plate armor.
Then how can you expand?
It's kind of just a skin.
right then. So
So it's like a slime boy.
right,
from
in
season
danger right now are
2
Gibby
Reality
and
TV.
Emma. Emma, do you want to go for the rope again?
Fuck this, I'm going back to the fucking
So
town.
what's the situation with the?
You're in the
with
middle. The rope
rope
is hanging over you. You need to kind of jump up to get it.
I'll go. I'll roll.
Give me an agility.
Rolling.
But I'm going to get a
Negative
TPK
2.
in a bridge, guys. I'm going to get a TPK in a bridge. This is
16
amazing.
critical.
Oh no.
Oh my god! You grab
I
onto
feel
the
like I'm
rope, and I'm just because you got a
Yes!
crit, you pull yourself across it. Keithius and
Oh
Nub,
my
can you give me a
fucking
strength
god. Let's
check?
fucking go.
Or what I'll say is, Keithius, give me a strength check. Nub, roll me a d6, and we'll add Nub's d6
Okay,
to
who's
the
got
strength check.
D6.
So Keithius, roll me a
Okay.
strength check.
I'm going to order from again.
Nub got a 6.
I got a 6.
So add 6. So
I got
19 plus 6.
beer. Got 19. Ooh, let's go. Is that bad?
Emma gets across.
High number.
And makes it. Currently, the situation that is
Yay.
Gibby is a
Let's
bridge
go.
that's moving away, and Keithius is on the wrong side of the river.
Gibby's like a boat pretty much. She's just like going down the river. It's like a quick time event with a bridge.
This bridge is grinding across the dirt.
Or drench.
Wait a minute. Can I just okay? I've a big brain. If my axe is already embedded in opposite the river, can I just like go across the river and use the rope as kick my back legs like a dog and
Balance on the rope.
If you tie
No,
something,
no.
it's currently tied to Nub. Nub's got it round his waist.
No,
He took it off the
no.
Yeah,
axe.
I've got it in my waist, so
Yeah, but Blade, if I want to just hold on to the rope and drag myself across the river. I'm
Yeah,
using
can we
using my strength
drag?
to pull. Yeah.
Can we, yeah, can we grab the rope on this side and drag Etheus like
yeah.
all you guys
I'll do
together
that
and
thing again,
go
yeah.
drag?
If we've got a Cyclops and a big robot, couldn't they just like?
I will just
flip in the
pull
air,
them.
But then I might get. I might get flipped too far in there and get like slammed to the ground.
Right then, Emma, give me a strength check, and then Nub, give me another d6, and we'll add on your d6.
Right.
I have
would not
plus
do
2
a
on.
strength
I
as
have
well to
plus
Okay.
hold
2
on to the rope.
We're about to get dragged.
12 of
Too
hope.
much. I just order farm too much at this point.
Maybe a little bit too much. We're gonna see what happens here. I
Right,
get
I got a 3.
So whatever you get.
I
plus
got 12
3.
of hope.
12 with hope. Oh. 12 with hope plus 3 is 15. I'm going to say we'll have to do this in 2 parts. You're getting dragged. Keith, all of a sudden you feel your feet moving as these guys are pulling you across. Water is going in your mouth as you're getting pulled over this water. I'm going to say that roll gets you halfway. Now, Keithius, This crocodile is coming for your head. I need an agility roll because you're in the water and you see a crocodile.
Living or
corpse.
dead?
Dead crocodile. Not these crocodile. There's something happening north up the river. You guys do not know what's
All
happening.
fucking dead.
24 fear.
Oh, you fucking fly around this. You fly around this, and the crocodile just flies past you. Can you give me another strength roll? Do the same thing again.
The power of
strength
beer. The
for
power
Emma
of beer.
and a nub with a d6.
Come on. 15 fear.
Oh.
Okay.
Listen,
Plus-
if 15 was the first half, then that should be.
Yeah.
15
I'm
for the
just
second.
gonna get that. I just want to get my things anyway in case it's amazing.
Did not roll.
Nub, what'd you get? Show us your nub.
What magic roll am I just doing? A
D6.
6 or is it?
Yeah, d6 again because you're helping.
Okay.
Am I still a bridge?
I got
You're
5.
still a bridge.
So that's 20, isn't it?
Dead.
Yep, that's
Oh.
brilliant. So across,
Yeah.
yeah, Keith, they kind of just drag you out the water. In your great helm, there's water. You're kind of spitting it out. It's just dragged you across. You
I
find a
stand
baby
up and go,
crocodile
ladies, let's
corpse.
calm down. You're welcome for
And you
saving
stand
everyone. Welcome for saving everyone.
Now, the only one in the
I
water
was the
is
only
Gibby, who is
person
this
to
bridge.
dodge something in that river.
My fuck.
Okay, if
Quick.
is Gibby still attached to both ends of the
Yes.
land?
Yeah.
But it's moving
I've got an
across
idea.
and taking rocks and
I've got an idea.
crocodiles.
What's your deal?
Wrap the rope around me, throw me in the river, and like see like Venom the symbiote, give me like, come on, do like the
Am I
symbiote.
becoming a suit like that one?
Yeah,
Adventure Time
yes,
episode?
Yeah,
a
Jake
symbiote, a
suit.
symbiote.
Before you do anything, Gibby, can you roll me an agility check? Because that crocodile that went
I'm
through
rolling
Keith is coming to you.
Yep. Agility.
Because you're going to have to kind of
Roll.
move your bridgy self out of the way. They're all pillars.
I got a 7 with fear.
You're going to take damage, buddy. You might have to mark another armor here. That's 9 damage.
How much damage? How much?
9 damage.
Oh,
That's a
This one's dead.
minor. And that's Gibby dead.
Well, you've got
Oh.
more armor slots. You can use that.
I have more armor slots. I do. Okay, so that's another armor slot. I'm very.
Keith
Gibby's
falls to his knees and starts crying.
Right.
What?
Gibby, this crocodile hits you, and they're wanting to do something. What would you like to do now? Because you're still in the water as this bridge that's getting like smacked by everything, and the current's going crazy. You're getting like dragged across the dirt.
Who, me?
Yeah, how would you like to get out of this, or anyone else?
That's
in the
what
house?
I'm still honoured.
okay.
I'm still honour bound by Gibby's
Can I
pint,
try and-
so I have to save
You know
him.
those big, you know the like sticky hands like you get in an arcade? Can I
Yeah.
try and do that on my own arm?
You want to do
And,
that?
like
Where?
try and grab onto the other side and just
Yeah,
pull myself up.
Yeah, give me a strength
my
for that.
Strength?
Would it be
What if
agility?
we get a 2 and just get fucking nuked? I called it! It's a 3!
Oh my god.
You get
Quick,
your arm out, okay? Your arm kind of grabs
get
onto
the
this
throw
tree,
me.
and you're grabbing onto this
What?
tree to pull yourself over, like out. You're like using your big arm to grab yourself and pull yourself, so like your bridge self,
Is the
just
tree
like,
dead?
an arm comes out. The tree comes towards you.
Oh no.
Just hit myself in the
I
head.
want to jump in front of it.
Full
Do you want to
tree.
jump in front of it? In front of the
I am
tree?
your shield.
You're a fairy, you're gonna get nuked.
Give us it. Give us it, Quill.
I mark distress, stand in the way and make yourself the target of the attack instead.
Okay. Well, let's see how much damage this
So
does.
mark any number of armor slots though when I take the damage.
9 damage.
So that's 2
Right.
armor slots.
Right, Blade, I've got an idea.
You just kind of fly in front of this tree, and the tree just dissipates around you. What's next then? So Gibby is like getting closer to getting out. Quill is just taking a tree to the face.
I've got an idea.
Keithius, give us your best.
Can I pretend my no, can I wrap the rope around myself and get thrown towards Gibby and then do the symbiote kind of thing?
So you want to like, you know it's still a bridge that's moving. You could probably just go onto the bridge and get absorbed.
No, I have to do it like the really cool way.
So you want to slingshot yourself, like maybe you tie the rope between Emma and Nub and slingshot yourself.
Wait a minute. We've got a Cyclops here. How tall's a Cyclops? Because he could just literally dangle his feet in the. He could dangle his feet in the water, and if he's tall enough, he could like put half of his leg towards Gibby, and Gibby could grab on.
Yeah, because Gibby's like a bridge that's like most of them, because the pillars are in the water and getting pulled along. What would you guys like to do?
Cyclops, go run over and put your
Or-
hand in the water and grab him.
Yes.
Nub, roll me a
I'm fine.
strength then to pull him out. Like pull this.
I'll try
Bridge for
and yank
Gibby.
my man out. Right.
Just ripped Gibby in half.
That's an 18. That's an 18 of hope.
Gibby's
You
getting
kind of grab him and you start pulling, and you pull Gibby out of the water. And Gibby starts to go back to smaller form as you get out, and you're all sat finally on the correct side of the river, panting. Quill is bleeding out. Gibby has never looked closer to death.
Am I the only one who's like just fine?
Keithy is standing like nothing. He pulls a full pint out of his pocket, and he's taking a sip.
Yep, full pint, like full pint.
And you all kind of just look at each other, and the aftermath of whatever just occurred. And while around you, you just see blood scattered. You see the ashes, like the boot of that old fisherman. You see the town in the distance.
My bottle.
You guys look at the river, and maybe about a mile away, and in the distance, you see the other bridge lit up with lights. You see a merchant cart crossing it. You see the Empire soldiers like chatting to them and all that stuff. And you look at that really
getting on the other
bridge.
No, it's fine. It's fine. There's a toll booth here.
And you guys
We're all skinned.
have
We
made it
saved
to the other
money
side of
on
the river.
this.
No, guys,
We saved
are
money
we
on
short
this.
for time, anyone?
No.
No.
Should be fine for another hour.
The whole Daggerheart was crossing the river.
So I was going to say, just in case I was giving anyone a night out, because we're getting a bit... It'd be funny if it's still bridge. Wait, the only thing is George needs to go soon. Georgia, do you want to... What do you think?
It depends. How long do you think the next bit would be?
I'm not certain. Maybe an hour or an hour and a half. Either that, or we leave it with the glorious bridge being our session.
We all just die.
We had our bridge moment.
The bridge.
We all
Yeah,
die
the
and
bridge
nothing.
arc. This is the bridge arc.
One shot part one, the bridge.
I'm down for it. I do think it's a wee bit late for Georgia. That's the only thing. So, do you guys?
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Would we just leave it?
I'm gonna
as
throw
the
myself
bridge?
into the river.
Yeah, I think we should leave it at the bridge. That's fun.
Right then,
Can I just throw myself into the river?
My
the session's
debut
over, man.
on
I'm stopping you from committing
It is
suicide.
the bridge.
Yeah, I'm just gonna die.
This episode, I'm gonna call the bridge.
The bridge.
Right, next time
It's the
then.
bridge to the next episode.
Yeah, the next time, you guys, you finally
Ah.
cross this bridge. You have got your job and crossed the bridge and killed about the entire guard of the town. Well done,
I
gents.
think we had a pretty productive session.
Yeah, we got
I
so
look
much
like a
done.
wet rat right now.
I wrote a whole session, guys. Didn't get past
Emma's
Act one.
like kind of like glitching. There's sparks coming off of them.
I'm totally fine. I'm just totally fine. There's like a few empty cans of beer below me, but that's it.
Actually, like so close to death. Holy shit!
You get to get a whole
I
swamp full of
have
undead after this.
I have 3 health left.
Look at like,
That is the same as me.
And an armor.
look at these non-humans over here. They can't even fucking swim.
Can I rip
Right.
Lugs off?
The session's ended,
We all
Plugs. Don't
bet
worry, you're
we're
safe from him.
It's over.
Can we all like grab
Came
Lugs?
in-
For now.
Came
Let's
in.
grab one of Lugs'
was-
limbs and just pull him
Was
apart.
Yeah.
species this to the goat bartender, saved everyone, and then just left.
Well then, you know what? We'll leave it there. That was an amazing set. We got nothing done, but it was amazing. We accomplished absolutely nothing, but you know what? It was.
We built some bridges.
Nothing
We
was
crossed
really
the bridge.
important.
Crossed the
We only-
bridge.
Nothing was really important, but we almost lost half the fucking crew
No,
to a bit
It's
of river.
important. We realised that we can fight monsters, but we cannot survive a river.
We cannot
Yeah.
fight nature. We cannot fight
That was
nature.
glorious, guys.
I got a gift. Can we do that to Lugs? Like before we end?
Yeah.
Oh no, if the session's
After I
over,
saved
you
everyone.
can't kill anyone.
After I saved everyone.
Right then, guys, that was a brilliant session too. I wrote a whole session. We didn't get past like the first
Oh,
few sentences.
Jesus Christ!
We got next time.
Next time,
Thanks,
you
Gabby,
guys
for
are
making us
actually going to
not
go
pick
to the
the bridge.
Hallowed Grove, and it's going to be amazing. Oh, brilliant. Well,
Anyway.
anyway,
Lost health.
we'll see you next time.
Oh, is it the one with the big cock? Yeah.